Why it may seem like there is nothing you can do about stress in your life, there are healthy steps you can take to distress and regain control. Hello besties, welcome back to Health and Fitness Academy. My name is Uche, a certified health professional. If you are new here, you are most welcome. Please subscribe to my channel, and to my returning subscriber, this is me saying thank you. Now, what is stress management? It may seem like there is nothing you can do about stress. No way to avoid stress and no way to distress completely. When it hits, the bills won't stop coming. There will never be more hours in the day, and your work, your family responsibilities will always be demanding. But the truth will always remain. You have a lot more control over stress than you may think. In fact, the simple realization that you are in control of your life is the foundation of stress management. Yes, you heard me right. You can actually control it. Managing stress is all about taking charge. Yes, taking charge of your thoughts, taking charge of your emotions, schedules, environment, and the way you deal with problems. The ultimate goal is to balance life with time and work, relationship, realization, fun, plus the ability to hurry up under pressure and meet challenges. Stress management involves using various techniques and coping strategies to improve the ways you react to stressful things in your life and build resilience. But it's not one size fits all. That's why it's important to experiment and find out what works best for you. Whether you are looking to reduce your overall stress level, avoid unnecessary stressors in your life, or deals with stress in the moment, stress management techniques and strategies can actually help you. Now, you might want to know why stress management matters. If you are living with high level of stress, you are putting your entire well-being at risk. Yes, stress causes havoc on your emotional equilibrium as well as your overall physical and mental health. It narrows your ability to think clearly, function effectively, and enjoy life. To identify the cause of stress in your life, stress management starts with identifying the source of stress in your life. This isn't as straightforward as it sounds, but it's easy to identify major stressors such as changing jobs, moving or going through a divorce. Pinpointing the source of chronic stress can be more complicated. It's also easy to overlook how your own thoughts, feelings, and behaviors contribute to your everyday stress level. Sure, you may know that your constant worries about work deadlines, but maybe it's your procrastination rather than the actual job demands that is causing the stress. Now, let's identify what really is stressing you out. Look closely at your habits, look closely at your attitude and excuses. Do you define stress as an integral part of your work or home life? Things are always crazy around here, or as a part of your personality. That means you have a lot, or you are being nervous. Do you blame your stress on other people or outside events, or view it as entirely normal and unexceptional? Until you accept responsibility for your role you play in creating or maintaining it, your stress level will remain outside your control. Now, keep a stress journal. A stress journal can help you identify the regular stressor in your life and the way you deal with them. Each time you feel stressed, make a note of it in your journal. Use a stress tracker on your phone. As you keep your daily log, you will begin to see patterns, and please jot them down. What actually caused your stress? Make a guess if you are unsure. How you felt, both physical and emotional. How you acted in response. What you did to make yourself feel better. Replace unhealthy coping strategies with healthy ones. Think about the way you currently manage and cope with stress in your life. Your stress journal can help you identify them Are your coping strategies healthy or unhealthy? Many of us cope with stress in ways that makes us feel better temporarily, but compounds the problems in long run. Unhealthy ways of dealing with stress are using alcohol or drugs to relax, zooming out for hours on our phone or TV, withdrawing from friends, family, and social activities, sleeping too much, filling up every minute of the day to avoid facing problems, taking out your stress on others. Also, procrastination. If your method of coping with stress aren't contributing to your greater emotions and physical health, it's time to find healthier ones. No single method works for everyone or in every situation, so experiment with different stress management techniques and strategies. Focus on what makes you feel calm and in control. Practice the 4 A's of stress management. There are many healthy ways to reduce stress or cope with its effects, but they all require changes. You can either change the situation or you can change the reactions. When deciding which options to choose, it's helpful to think of the 4 A's, which are: the first A is avoid, the second A is to alter, and the third A is to accept, and the fourth is adapt. Number one, avoid unnecessary stress, which is the first A. Not all stress can be avoidable, and it's not healthy to avoid a situation that needs to be addressed. But you may be surprised by the number of stressors in your life that you can actually eliminate. Number two is alter the situation. Alter the situation. If you can't avoid the stressful situation, try to alter it. Often this involves changing the way you communicate and operate in your daily life. To alter the situation, do the following. First, express your feelings instead of bottling them up. It sometimes bother you, communicate your concern in an open and respectful manner. If you don't voice your feelings, resentment will build up and the stress will increase. Second, be willing to compromise. When you ask someone to change their behavior, be willing to do the same. If you both are willing to blend at least a little, you will have a good chance of finding a happy middle ground. Number 3A is adapt to the stressor. If you can't change the stress, change yourself. You can adapt to stressful situation and regain your sense of control by changing your expectation and attitude. You can achieve it by first reframing your problem. Yes, try to view stressful situation from a more positive perspective rather than forming about a traffic jam. Look at it as an opportunity to pause and regroup. Listen to your favorite radio station or enjoy some time alone. Second, look at the big picture. Take perspective of the stressful situation. Ask yourself how important it will be in the long run. Will it matter in a month, a year, or is it really worth getting upset over? If your answer is no, focus your time and energy elsewhere. The number 4 is what? Accept the things you can't change. Some sorts of stress are unavoidable. You can't prevent or change stress, such as the death of a loved one, a serious illness, or a national recession. In such cases, the best way to cope with stress is to accept things as they are. Acceptance may be difficult, but in the long run, it's easier than rallying against a situation you can't change. The way to go about it is, first, don't try to control the uncontrollable. Many things in life are beyond your control, practically the behavior of other people, rather than stressing out over them. Focus on the things you can control, such as ways to choose to react to problems. Remember, taking control of your life is the first step to reducing stress and improving your overall well-being. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video with someone who needs it. Trust me, there is someone out there who will benefit from this great information. Thanks for watching. If you have any personal experience or tips on stress management, please do. Let's continue this conversation and support each other on the journey to wellness and fitness. Please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can get notified whenever I upload a new video. See you in my next video. Thanks, love you, and bye.